Good morning, everybody. This is Kathy, and welcome to Mixed Media Frenzy. Now, I will be doing this photo of my daughter Nikki and my daughter Amanda, and I'm not for sure what they were doing that day, but I really love the photo, and again, I'm using pink and orange. So what I am doing first, I did gesso my background with clear gesso. I let that dry and then I came back and now I am applying cotton candy pink from Lindy's. And I go ahead and let that dry for an hour or so just to get it good and dry because I knew I wanted to do some stenciling. And what I am going to do is, let's see, I think I used, let me go check them. Okay, spiced marmalade, whatever that name is, and picked raspberry. And they are distressed oxides. Now, I want to kind of put my photo kind of off to the right, but near the center. So I want to make sure I have enough of the spots, circle things that I'm doing with my stenciling. And I just go around. I do the pink first, and then I do the orange. Sorry, I had to turn on my fan. So then I go in with the star-shaped stencil. Same stencil, but I'm using, and I'm just kind of, some of these I'm overlapping the pink. Now the orange kind of looks like a yellowish color, but it all blends in good together. Alrighty. So I wanted to leave this process in. I really love how this background turned out. In fact, I end up doing another page off camera using some blues, some teals, aqua, and green. And I use the same stencil. Now what I'm doing is I'm going to apply some splattering all over the layout. And then I'll have to stop and let that dry before I come in with my stamping. Makes a really pretty background. Now I'm just squeezing my brush. Sorry you can't see. Okay. Wipe that up and then I'm going to come in with the pink. I really love using my distressed oxides. Now I do end up bringing in a couple flowers that I had fussy cut for my How to Kill a Kit with Style. And then I also get into Paige Evans' ephemera flowers, and I pulled out two of the big pink flowers to go with my photo. Isn't that pretty? I love how the background turned out. Okay, now I'm going to do my script stamping like it is in the photo, and I'll have that up in the left-hand corner. I'll try not to forget. I'm just going to stamp these around the layout to where you can see them. Put one over on the right too, and it just adds a little pretty delicate detail to your background. All right, and I'm just kind of pushing it down. Alright, now the stamping is kind of faint, but you can see it. There's the pink flowers. I do put something in the middle of these. And I want to tuck in. I pulled some leaves out of Chamel's ephemera pack. I don't end up using that big leaf. I think it just, it wasn't the right kind. I do cut it and then I forget to put it on there. So I kind of like that. It's kind of like the layout. The floral bits are kind of cascade under your photo. And there's those orange flowers that I fussy cut. I'm just tucking them in there to add some orange. All right, so looking good. I really like how this turned out. All right, so let's get that stuff glued on there now. I stopped and I'm pretty sure I glued my photo down. Now for my title, I stopped the camera and looked through my gold titles, and I ran across the Fifth Avenue from Jen Hatfield, and I'm titling it You and Me. Here are the little detail buttons that I'm going to put in the center of the floral bits. I want to add this big floral piece, but it's going to be tucked under, and the title goes right on top. You and Me. Simple, but I couldn't think of anything, so, and it was small enough that it fit right above my photo, and I like that. Don't forget to check all the links listed below. I'll have my How to Kill a Kit with Style gals down below, and the Mixed Media Frenzy for who's playing along. I want to give it a little bit of color, a darker orangey color, coral up at the top there. And then I want to use this one too, but I'll stick it there on the right. Next, I think I'm going to bring in my enamel dots, and I'm getting really low on the orange and pink because I guess that's my favorite color this month. Combination colors is the orange and pink. But I hope you enjoyed this layout, and I hope I get a thumbs up for this video. And if you're new to my channel, thank you so much. And those of you, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Sorry, I cut you off. Here are some close-ups, and you can see the stamping and the stenciling. Bye-bye.